Last time, 莲花清瘟 human drug. Now Ivermectin animal drug. I believe so many messages has been forwarded to you, and I also received a lot of questions whether this Ivermectin can help to cure COVID-19. Because of this craziness of this Ivermectin, a lot of people are buying it from unauthorized dealer and also get it from the internet.
Oh no!
Is this safe for prevention, or does it really cure the COVID-19? They also ask me, do I sell this product? It's not an approved drug by FDA, WHO, Malaysia KKM to treat this COVID-19. But the question is it safe? Let us understand what is Ivermectin. This Ivermectin is first used for animal during the 1970s, for human only on 1980s. It is commonly used for this anti-parasite and deworming. So you wonder why now this anti-parasite drug is used to treat this COVID-19? Because scientists believe Ivermectin can block the transportation process, so the viral protein cannot get into the nucleus. That's why they believe by taking Ivermectin, it means the body can fight the infection like normal, because this antiviral response hasn't been reduced by the viral protein. That's why WHO and many of the health government body still running this clinical trial. Currently, Ivermectin is being used as an anti-parasite to treat animals. After I talked to this animal doctor, I come to understand that they also try to avoid this Ivermectin and use a safer version called this Doramectin. This is because the Ivermectin can cause this liver damage to the animal. I believe that you have come across with the internet video, a lot of people taking Ivermectin had this successful story. I personally come with few cases where Ivermectin works for them. One of them is, this happened in my friend's factory where the worker get infected. They are so sick that even they cannot eat. Everything given to them, they just vomit, including this Chinese medicine. So they call the ambulance, but the hospital cannot accept because it's full already. So they have no choice to give them the Ivermectin. After 2 to 3 days, they are recovered and can able to eat again. So they give them this Chinese medicine herb again. Another one is this Dato Seri friend who was in this hospital because he got infected. He heard about this Ivermectin and request for the doctor if he can use for him. But the doctor said that this Ivermectin can only be used on critical stage and depend on the situation. Normally, it will also use together with other drugs. So with the cases I share with you and the story that you have heard, and information about this Ivermectin, we can say that the Ivermectin maybe can cure some symptoms of COVID-19. But I strongly disagree to use it for prevention. I heard of many situations, particularly a factory in Klang, are giving their workers and some people are giving their loved one families to take Ivermectin every day for prevention. If you know the side effect, this is very dangerous. That's why I want to share with you. According to animal doctors, the Ivermectin recommended dosage for an animal about 20 kg dogs is 0.12 mg per month. Now a person in the market taking 12 mg Ivermectin pills every day. So that means you are taking 1,000 times a day that a dog takes in a month. Imagine. If you're taking this for continuous 30 days, I ask you, don't you think that this will cause the liver cirrhosis or nerve decay? This damage is permanent and is irreversible. Also, other side effects, it will also cause this neurological adverse. Study has shown that Ivermectin can cause liver inflammations, and this ALT, AST level will increase after taking this drug. That is why when prescribing Ivermectin, doctor always accompany it with other liver remedy drugs. That's why you can see so many developed countries have already banned the use of Ivermectin. Now I ask you, Do you still want to simply take these ivermectin drugs without any doctors or medical health professionals' advice?
No.
There are so many alternative ways for prevention, like taking more vitamin C to improve immune system, or you can take Chinese herbal decoction tea for our 五脏六腑 protection. So please do not use ivermectin as a COVID prevention drug. Even ivermectin as a drug can cure, but it also comes with a lot of high risk. So why take the high risk when you can try some alternative methods? This Delta variant have many symptoms like headache, skin rashes, all kind of symptoms, but one of the most dangerous symptoms is this unable to eat or swallow. Everything that you try to put in, they will also vomit or throw it out. Here I can share with you about the traditional method which can help you to overcome this problem. According to Master Yi, ginger is able to help this problem because ginger can 醒胃. So what we can do is cut few pieces of fresh ginger and boil it in hot water for about 3 to 5 minutes. Don't boil it for too long or else it will lose its 挥发性. After the ginger soup is made, they have this difficulty to swallow. What you can do is you just use a spoonful for them over 5 to 10 minutes. They should able to help the person to be able to swallow a little bit better. After then, you can give them the medication or any decoction tea to add for recovery. Other symptoms like diarrhea, we can use 藿香正气, helping us to improve our breathing. We can use this 射干麻黄. Those are the basic herbs that you can find in 清肺排毒 decoction tea. So please remember, do not use ivermectin for any preventions. And if you no choice to use ivermectin, please use under the supervision of health professionals like doctors. But my recommendation to you all is, you can avoid high-risk ivermectin drugs. Best to use herbal remedy, or if you can't, use the low-risk approved medicine.